You had about 11 states post-2023. That number has now dropped significantly to 8 as of today.
The governors don't make up the party. The
Are you
governors
saying,
are part and parcel of the party?
is
How
it
many
possible,
of your governors are happy?
Is it possible to win elections without them, Chief Judge?
When was the last time APC had any national convention or national meeting to discuss their own issues? They don't have issues at all because you are in the villa. Don't worry. The people of this country will decide what happens in 2027. And I want to tell you that if there had been a particular attraction, something worth the while that they have done to impact positively on the masses of this country, then you can justify this.
I hear you, Chief Judge.
Where are they going? What are they going to do?
I understand your optimism, Chief Judge, and many of your followers have also said that they respect you for sticking with, you know, a single narrative and believing in your party irrespective of all that has happened. You've often described PDP as Iroko, strong, unshakable, but some say perhaps it is time, Chief Judge, just a minute, that perhaps it is time to really acknowledge that many branches are falling off this Iroko and it might die anytime soon.
You must be kidding yourself. You must be in a dreamland that the party Iroko tree will collapse. Impossible. Wait until you see us at the convention. It is good. Those who are shifting grounds now are moving. They are jumping ship. A rolling stone, like the Igbo man will say, gathers no moss. What is it that has driven them? Look at Diri. He just was the chairman of the zoning committee of the party. What is he going to do? What is he going? The governor of Enugu, he had a problem. They had a problem in the southeast. We handled the problem. We told them there are steps you must take because it is a political party. It's not the private fiefdom of anybody.
But Chief Judge,
those who have gone down there now have shifted post. I wish them the best of luck. Like I said, I quoted what's his name, Oshiomole. He said, "Those who are coming, your sins will be forgiven." I don't know what they are, what is driving them there, because there's nothing attractive about the APC party. I am shell shocked, but the will of the people will prevail. Let Nigerians take their decision. And that is why the electoral process must be such that it must be clean, it must be clear, and no mago-mago, no manipulation. Otherwise, we will conflagrate this country.
Yes, I hear you clearly.
Let the will of the people be stated. If you vote A, let it remain A.
I hear you clearly.
So you must make sure that the electoral process is well schemed.
Before going to an election,
the international body is watching Nigeria now. Very, very interesting. The masses of this country, have they defected? You are talking about the governor, a governor. Yes, the governor can decide to join. Doesn't mean the whole people there. The base of the pyramid will determine which government they want.
Chief Judge.
And I'm far more interested in that election, in the campaign, going forward.
I hear you clearly.
Governors don't make the party. For God's sake.
I hear you clearly. I am surprised that you say that governors don't make the party, though, because I had assumed that parties go into elections to win them. And the reality is that you go to win, and then when you win, you secure.
On what platform do they campaign?
That's the point I'm making.
Do you see any individual names on the ballot boxes?
Your party has asked every other question, Chief Judge, apart from answering the question, why are they leaving?
Why they are leaving? Is that their personal... What has it got to do with me? They ask them, what is making them to leave a party that is solid, that is that has proven to Nigerians that is reliable, dependable, and commendable? You want to jump from there to a party that is owned by an individual where there is democratic practices are not known. Democratic practices are not known. What are their ways of managing?
I am surprised, though, because they are living. I'm going to give you an example. Apart from dissatisfaction with your party's internal leadership, just a minute, Chief Judge. Many of your party's former members who have now left have talked about Mr. President's policies. But most importantly, they have also talked about how...
Give me one.
Just a minute, Chief Judge. I'm not done yet. Just a minute. You're going to have the time to answer me. They have talked about how well managed the APC is in contrast with the PDP. As we speak now, there's a suit challenging your planned national convention in the court. What effort is the PDP making to resolve all of these challenges? Because you make it sound like we don't care if they leave. We're hearing that another governor in the Northwest is also going to leave. If you lose all your governors, are you comfortable to move into an election with a divided house?
We will move into an election. Before then, how many of the governors make the party? An individual cannot make a political party. You need to convince the people. And when you go to the polls to contest for an election, it is the name of the party that is there. It is not the individual name of any governor, of any member, or any House of Rep or something that is there. Look, simply Sita, it is the party that people vote for. And when we come, we can't stop people from shifting. Something must be leading them to go there. We have done our assessment. We have seen that the people are still happy with the party, the programs, and the definitive progress that the party has made.